राधे राधे गोविंद गोविंद राधे 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 गोविंद गोविंद राधे. Receive the mercy. Answer. If not anxiousness is there, mercy will not come. Spurti means unexpected realization comes. Yesterday, Rasalila said me, I dream my husband is there, who died 3-4 years before. And he is living still. I mean, he is living in hospice and I am living here. I was surprised why I am not living with him. The moment I meditate, the Spurti comes to me. Because he is living, because he is not dead. Why not he dead? Because he got the Manjari Sarup. And he start practicing before dying. He has a 9 Manjari name and he is practicing when he was 15 days he got the realization. And he is not dying. He is living in his Sarup. I say, you cannot live there because you have no Sarup. You cannot live in him. And he is living. So how I received this? Because I feel it. It's Spurti come to me at a moment. And it's agreeable. You have to agree. Who has a Spurti, who has a Sarup, they never die. Jesus has a son Sarup of the Father, he never dies, still he is living. If you have a really feelings, he will come to you to help you. Anyone who is in a spiritual body never die.
Sarup is eternal.
Eternal identification of living soul. If he died, then what is the meaning of Sarup? He never changed his age also. He is always in the service. But every being cannot be with him without Sarup. The spiritual form. In the body, Sarup is living, and nobody, then he is living.
Always living.
He is living. We cannot see because he is not without body, but he is watching everything. Why they open the gate of Mangala Aarti before? 3:45 they make one bell. This bell is Guru waking up. Because Gurudev, you wake up and you take seva and guidance for how to do. First Guru waking up. Brahma Murti start, Guru is ready to serve Radhama. Then after 4:30, Mangala Aarti bell start. You what? 3:45 is the Brahma Muhurta. That time they were. We are there. Going.
Yeah, going.
Bye.
Yeah. Now there are too many people to come in.
Oh my God.
Such spurtis Bilva Mangala had out of loving anxiety. He was on the level of Anuraga.
Anurag. Anurag and Rag, two words. Rag means one-sided. I love you. And Anurag means I love and I receive love from you. That's Anurag. Exchange of love is Anurag. Rag and Anurag. Anurag means I give my love and I receive love from you.
So there's back and forth exchange.
That's the Anurag. I do, but I don't know you do or not. I do, I feel that you also doing something. Anurag.
And it's ever fresh.
Anurag.
Ever fresh.
I can feel it.
Then it becomes more sweeter. No?
But Anuragi can feel, others will not feel. Who has the Anurag, they can feel.
But Raghunath Das Goswami was directly on the stage of Mahabhav.
Stage of Mahabharata. We know that Radha Rani is in the stage of Mahabharata. How Raghunath Das Goswami will come to the stage of Radhika? By her service only. Becoming shadow of Radhika, she has also same thing. What shadow will get? What the original has, same thing will come to the shadow. Same thing come to the shadow. Original nature come to the shadow. You see the father and you see the son. Sons are the shadow of the father and mother. And also Raghunath Das Goswami is a shadow of Radhika, so she has the same feeling, Mahabhav. Highest feeling. One is no feeling, some feeling, little feeling, and highest feeling.
Only the bodies are different, otherwise they're one in.
Huh?
Only the bodies are different, otherwise they're one in thoughts, and Radhika is one in thought with Manjari.
Yeah. Body is different, and body different is fortune. That I can feel. If I am one, how I will feel you. They want to keep different. To feel. To realize. Mother rallies when the child has a different body. She will become mother, both mother what they will do? Baby and the mother, Gopal and Jasoda Maya, both are enjoying. One Jasoda is important, one Gopal is important. This is Yoga Dvaita. Without two, love cannot exchange. Feeling cannot grow. And without feeling, no meaning of life.
Her devotional service, Radharani bestows her devotional service in such spurtis.
And Radharani
Bestows her devotional service in such spurtis. So Radharani gives her devotional service in such spurtis. In visions,
you think and Purti come, this is the beauty. How much you will become close, fast is coming. And one, you think, you pray, it's not coming. Not in 1 hour, 2 hours, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, because you are not close. It takes time to come, and no coming. Spurti never come. No guidance, no advice will come to you. Advice, some inner dish. Help is a spurti. Inside something comes to your mind is a spurti. No coming, because no relation, no feelings, no understanding, no closeness. And one, you subject come as spurti come.
Anxiousness.
You're so close that his connection is like a one. The maid servant also become similar like a Mahabhav. Same power comes to Rasi out. Siddha Purush, they see this.
intensity in feeling.
Then the circumstances become like a honey and many devotees around that. Prabhupada see, Narayan Maharaj see, Anandas Baba see, all will be like a honey moving there. There is nothing, no talking, no seeing, only going to see and watching. Why? You have no time to, they will talk with you, share with you, but they are moving around. Honey, be around. How many person Vinod Baba talk, but everybody is around the Vinod Baba. I was sitting one time, Anandas Babaji. People come and touch the feet and go. No talking. But they are around him. I see Gurudev, he coming, all touching, coming and dandavat and go. No sharing, no talking. They want to receive some spark of vibration from them.
What vision he was sharing, Gurudev?
I means the person coming, going. I was not doing to go. I was serving to, I more close to him. It depend upon the person to person. Raghunath Das Goswami more close to Radhika. Also many are close to Radhika, but what intense is the Raghunath Das Goswami, not to others. So his name is mentioned always. Right?
Gurudev, it's 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock. No, more. 5 o'clock.
Yeah, we have to go.
Kishori has to come and say, I don't go at that point. I'm an old man.
Okay, so we have more time then. The more separation is felt, the more lamentation, weeping, hankering, and relish there is.
Yeah.
The more separation is felt, the more lamentation, weeping, hankering, and relish there is.
Why? Because of love. When you feel separation without love, how you can feel the separation? If I have an intense love, I feel the pain of my lover and I feel that love. Separation I feel. This feeling is the fortunate person has. And that is devotion. Other thing is nothing. You read a scripture and no understand this, no meaning. Devotion is this. Love becomes so intense, I feel separation without seeing you. That's a separation. That's a love. That's a devotion. Love in action. It's a devotion. When I want unconditional do something for you, like you make coffee for me, with love, is unconditional. Your love I am receiving. I don't take coffee, I take your love. I feel with that drinking that I am more rich with your mouth. That is love. And that is unconditional. Material world, if you give me one coffee, then I will make one coffee for you. Right? If you only have to serve you, it's too heavy. But this is in spiritual world, this is the love. Not give and take. Giving only, giving only. So giver are more rich than receiver. Because giver give like this and receiver receive like this. So who is the bigger? Who give they are bigger and receiver are smaller. So Krishna says, I am receiving, but you are giving love to me. So you are bigger, Radhika, than me. But they will not understand without knowing me, because I will give slowly to them.
Ultimate.
Ultimate goal.
Huh?
Ultimate goal.
Yeah. To understand to her. I will give that. Because she is my lover. How do other can be give? When I will give, then you will understand.
That's big secret.
Big secret. Slowly, slowly, as per your and feeling grows, then he says slowly. Your feeling will not grow one day. You grow feeling, I will give you slowly. By grace you won, he will give you majorly to you. But feeling grows slowly. So beautiful, right?
Now it's all connected and it's obvious and it's clear.
It's because he's a PhD. You are PhD student, so you are not a preparatory classes. When you are preparatory classes student, nothing is clear. And PhD student, all the preparatory class is clear. Right? Oh, how are you?
I'm very, very good.
Oh, how was the trip?
Oh, it's very, very nice.
Very good.
I when I went to Ravakunda, I was really stayed all day there.
Very good. So this,
This is the most confidential and the highest subject. Most
Wow.
confidential, most secrets.
only believe you. Like Krishna said, believe me. After that, means you agree with this, that I believe you. Then slowly, I will give you.
The ultimate goal.
Yeah.
Ultimate goal. There's nothing beyond that.
Rather. Intelligence you need to understand, right? Prabhupada not mistake himself. He gave full heart open in Bhagavad Gita. Anyone can do this?
It's whole heart.
I don't understand. Maybe it was the time for his writing when he is the highest bhajan and realization. Bhagavad Gita. I know see other books, but when I open the page of Bhagavad Gita, every day I learn. Every day new subject. I cannot read from 1, 2, 3, 4. But where I move the page, that moment I learn new subject. Mistake. I never see any mystic books like Bhagavad Gita of Prabhupada. For me, I don't know others. Today we will read Bhagavad Gita now. You have to keep and sit. Prabhupada say, I do be. It's not crazy. And we say that I am a follower of Prabhupada.
Yeah.
I am not following him, but my Gurudev sent to him. And then I realized so much by his teaching. And you are following and you not realize anything. My English is not good, honestly. But your English is good. You have to understand more better than me.
It's not about English.
No, yeah.
It's between lines. Between words.
Honestly, Gurudev, I understand Bhagavad Gita here better than I understood when I was in America. I had to come here. There's no way I would have understood by myself. No way. It's not just English, it is.
I show you, na.
You show me. That's the key.
Two things he says. This is the way of the devotion, and this is the way of the philosopher. Why I will follow that? I don't want to be a philosopher. Why I will do that? He is very honest to every being. But I don't understand why happened after him. Why not they understand? Also in England, he is asking to his devotee, you understand what I want to say? Yes, Prabhupada. I understand very nicely. What you understand? I understand that we have to sell many books. I should sit down. You have to preach at the time of selling. Sri Ram. I think still people not understand Sarup and Sarup Siddhi is the goal. Prabhupada said. You will ask why he said like this. You cannot trade if you have no Sarup or Siddhi. What is the use of a spiritual life? It's a material life you are surviving. There is no difference between any rascal and us. We can do the same thing what they are doing. We have no idea of Sarup, the spiritual body. And no try to perfect that. There's no difference between any layman and me. What is the difference? Any difference? Huh? Huh?
Check if it's right.
Yeah. No way.
There's
No love will come for Krishna. Then they will say that Gopal is material mood and Krishna is spiritual mood. One person is telling, if somebody meditates in Gopal is material. You have to be a mother and son. And Bhagavad Gita, Prabhupada says, if you don't be a mother, you cannot understand the motherly love. Radhe Radhe